Across Morocco, from the peaks of the High Atlas Mountains to the villages surrounding Marrakesh, communities are working together to build a sustainable future, restoring their land and strengthening their livelihoods. It is here the local non-profit High Atlas Foundation leads the charge for sustainable development and community empowerment. Through tree planting programs that combat climate change to women's empowerment initiatives that promote leadership and entrepreneurship, the foundation is helping communities take charge of their futures. In this video, I journey into Morocco's heartland to witness these powerful initiatives and how the people here are driving change in inspiring ways. On this trip, I'm accompanied by a few members of the HAF team, including the director of their tree planting program, Amina. With years of experience working closely with local communities, Amina knows these mountains, villages, and stories like the back of her hand.
Hi, my name is Amina Al-Hijami. I am director of tree planting program with High Atlas Foundation. High Atlas Foundation, it's a non-profit organization created by Dr. Youssef Ben Mir in 2000. One of the biggest projects, it's a tree planting project. We have 9 nurseries in Morocco with the capacity of 3 million trees that we grow in nursery and we distribute to the community. And we have also women's empowerment. We conducted a workshop for women in rural area mostly. We support women to create the vision that they want. We have also sustainability projects like drinking water, drip irrigation system, building canals, shelters, and also we support them to create a project like cooperatives or to valorization their product.
Assalamu alaikum. So we're here at one of the community nurseries. This is called Akrich Nursery, where they're planting a lot of plants, a lot of greenhouses, just trying to engage with the local communities to make the land more fertile and more productive for these communities. This used to be an area with a big Jewish population back in the day. Nowadays, they're not so many, but they've preserved a lot of that Jewish heritage, which I'm quite interested to see.
We are in Akrich Nursery. It's one of the nursery that High Atlas Foundation built it in Morocco. And we are with Abdul Rahim, the caretaker of nursery. This nursery in partnership agreement with the Jewish community.
صراحة ما كيستافدوش منها الناس المنطقة اتجهت لها فاش دارت المشتلف.
Abdul Rahim mentioned that this area, no one benefited from this area. But when High Atlas Foundation built nursery, the community started to benefit from this area in the beginning by providing tree for the communities. It's like a dream for the community. They can have nursery near to their village. But now this dream, it's like achieving because the community have, it's like defined tree near to their village and easy for them to plant more tree. Yeah. In the beginning, it's just providing tree for the community, but it's like the other step. It's providing training and also asking the community what is their need and what is the project that they want. And it's like this is open the door for the community. It's not just in trees, but in other initiatives. It's just bugs from the beginning.
Ah, okay.
It's very hot. But if you can go, it's okay. Yeah, of course.
So these are all the new bags?
Yeah, this is bags. Okay. We prepare it for planting olive here.
Oh, olives. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow. It's very warm and humid inside.
Yes, yeah.
How long does it take for these to start growing?
Normally it's 8 months, 9 months.
Okay.
The first step to plant it in sand, and then after 2 months move it to this area. You have a lot of steps. Take in cotton and plant it in sand, and then after move it to bags.
Okay.
Here, this is pomegranate.
Pomegranate.
Yes. This is normally a time of losing leaves. When it's losing leaves, we can move it. So starting from December, January, we can move it. And you have two types normally of plantation, one in bags and other we can plant it in the ground direct like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see one of the pomegranate giving fruit.
Really?
Yeah. You can see.
Oh, yeah.
This is of one of, yeah.
Oh, nice. How easy is it to engage with the communities? Do you have any difficulties sometimes, or is it very easy? Are they very happy to have you? You know, what's the experience like?
For us, as our experience, it's like the best communities, and that they're receiving us every time.
Okay.
And because of creation of the trust,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah.
easy to go to the community, but when we meet them in the beginning, you communicate with them, and then this is the result of some project.
work, yeah.
This is it's for them. Of course, they are open. They are very honored that about the work of High Atlas Foundation and what they provide them. He mentioned that it's like it's their houses. If they come in, it's their houses. It's like it is. They are very welcoming. Yeah.
So this building is a Jewish cemetery. There's a lot of books, maybe scriptures, on the table here, all in Hebrew. And there's a lot of, I guess these are important figures in Judaism. And yeah, it's quite nice that they've really preserved all this. It doesn't even feel like we're in Morocco. Apparently, this Jewish cemetery has been around for over 700 years. And just look at how well they've preserved all this. Around the cemetery, they're building a lot of greenhouses, trying to plant more, just trying to promote more sustainability initiatives and sort of beautify the area. And I think there's something very interesting about doing that around the cemetery. It's sort of poetic in a certain way.
شقاوة فيها الدنيا بالله يا رفيقة بقى القوة في حضن الطبيعة.
So our next stop is this house or refuge for women who were victims of the earthquakes in 2023, and High Atlas Foundation played a crucial role in helping them to build this structure. So the women have invited us to visit them and just learn a bit more about their experiences here. Assalamu alaikum.
سميرة الدريوش مسيرة تعاونية تربية أشجار. وحنا 10 ديال النساء في التعاونية كنخدموا الصناعة التقليدية، كنخدموا بكل ما هو طبيعي. حنا الصناعة التقليدية كنخدموها في الديور، ولكن ما عرفناش بالقيمة ديالها أننا كيفاش أننا نجيبوا بها الفلوس ونعاونوا يعني الازواج ديالنا في التربيه ديال الابناء وفي المصاريف ديال الدار. حتى جات مؤسسه الاطلس الكبير بواحد البيبيني هنايا اقترحت علينا فكره اننا نديروا تعاونيه ونديروا. في الاول يلاه وقفنا على رجلينا، جا الزلزال يعني اللي حطم بزاف ديال الحوايج وبزاف ديال الاحلام. عاوتاني بدينا من جديد والحمد لله. وقفت معنا مؤسسه الاطلس الكبير وفرات لينا الخيام وفرات لينا المواد الغذائيه والخيام للناس ديال الدوار، والحمد لله عاونونا بزاف وشراو لنا بقعه ارضيه فاش بنينا دابا حاليا تعاونيه. الحمد لله ما كناش كنحلموا ان تكون عندنا تعاونيه ويكون عندنا مقر خاص بنا، ولكن الحمد لله فضل الله وفضل مؤسسه الاطلس الكبير قدرنا اننا نشريو بقعه ارضيه فاش نديروا تعاونيه.
We spent with them more than 1 year just the training in the beginning until they creating their cooperative, because we found them that they have knowledge about carpets, but they need more training, for example, about natural dyeing, because it's more sustainability more than if they can put chemical product.
So this doesn't have no chemical products,
No
very
chemical
natural
product. Yeah,
ingredients.
they use it mostly plant, and this is mostly what they use it in their carpet.
They've invited us to have breakfast here. So nice.
باش اننا نديرو مشروع وندخلوا للعالم ديال الشغل كان خاصنا ولا بد اننا نديرو البرنامج ديال محو الاميه اللي درتو معنا الفونداسيون، والبرنامج ديال ايماجين اللي عاوننا بزاف وعاون العيالات انهم يعرفوا راسهم، يعرفوا ذاتهم، يعني يعرفوا، حيت حنا تنبقاو نساء ديال القريه ما عندناش درايه بالعالم ديال الشغل واننا نخرجوا ونحققوا ذاتنا. حنا شخصيا ما عارفينش راسنا، والحمد لله دابا داك البرنامج عاوننا بزاف. العائلات دابا كيعرفوا يكتبوا، يعرفوا يقراوا، كيعرفوا غير انهم يقدروا يخرجوا بوحدهم ويعتمدوا على راسهم. يعني هذا البرنامج عاوننا بزاف اننا نحققوا ذاتنا وندخلوا العالم ديال الشغل ونتلاقاو مع الناس ويعرفونا الناس. واخر الختام شكرا مؤسسه الاطلس الكبير.
This is the first week of starting.
Oh, really? This is the first
yeah,
week in this
yes,
location?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's new location.
Yeah, it's still new. There's
Yes.
still a lot of
Yeah.
material
Yeah.
around, but
Last year in the same month, I found them that they are crying and they say we will move to the tent, and I told them, okay, no worry about this. I think this tent can open you the door for your location.
And they
then
have the
it's
location
they
now.
have the location.
it's very good work that is being done here, and I'm happy for them. They seem very happy, very hopeful, and they just feel like they've gotten a second chance, which is important. One thing you'll notice about these areas is that the terrain is very dry and rocky. So it's not necessarily the best place to grow a lot of crops and just have that good fertile soil that you need. So that's why a lot of these agricultural initiatives are so important in these areas, to just improve the land for the local communities and also to empower them and teach them how to actually farm and cultivate crops and just enhance productivity for themselves and for their communities. So behind me is the irrigation project. This is what they built. They built a well, and they also use some pipes, and they have this sort of reservoir. And they also have solar panels. So this will help them plant 23,000 trees in the area. They've already planted 8,000. And yeah, apparently there's fish in here as well. But this is their source of water for the region. As you can see, it's a very dry place. So stuff like this is very important.
3,000 meters into
Wow.
pipes. It's easy for the farmers to irrigate all the land in this way from this area to the village.
Wow. 3,000 meters. Pipe.
Yeah, it's a lot. This project, it's like supported by Yves Saint Laurent Fashion.
Oh, Yves Saint Laurent.
Fashion.
Interesting.
Yves Saint Laurent Fashion, who is supporting us to build wheel, basin, solar panel, pipes. Also, they supporting us to build wheel for irrigation, for drinking water in Akrich village, with also building basin, and they supporting us also in the road.
Oh, okay.
To build the road.
Wow.
Yeah.
مدينة سلامات مدينة تريد سلامات مدينة ملكال سلامات 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 سلام سلامات.
We are now in the High Atlas Mountains to visit another nursery where they plant more trees. There's a lot of green here, which it contrasts against just the rock we've been seeing for most of the drive. And it's so cool, like temperature wise, it's chilly. Everyone took out their jackets. And it's such a nice area, honestly. Wow. We were welcomed by Abdelatif, the nursery caretaker, who showed us around and shared a glimpse of his life in the mountains. He explained that the nursery has the capacity to grow over 130,000 trees, and thanks to the colder climate at this altitude, they can cultivate a diverse range of plants, like walnut, almond, fig, and carob trees, as well as chilies and more. They don't have any wells or solar panels for electricity, so they rely on water reserves to keep the plants healthy. Once the trees are nurtured and ready, they are distributed to local farmers, supporting nearby communities in their agricultural efforts. This is such a beautiful environment. I don't want to leave. So relaxing too. And the air quality here is so pure, like you feel like you can actually breathe. Wow, nature is something. I feel like taking a nap. As today's incredible journey with High Atlas Foundation comes to an end, I'm left deeply inspired by their work and the resilient communities they serve. You see, these initiatives are more than just projects. They are lifelines for many across the country. And it all demonstrates Morocco's commitment to sustainability, innovation, and community-driven development. A big thank you to High Atlas Foundation for sharing their impactful work and guiding me through this unforgettable experience. And thank you to you for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.